guys, we are back with another review. We are actually in Tradition, and guess who I saw? I saw High on the Hog. High on the Hog, arguably the best barbecue food spot in the Treasure Coast, period. Arguably, I said, no, I got a couple of my other favorites, but they've invited me back. They have a couple of unique things for me to try. I think I'm gonna try a smash burger, a Cuban sandwich. So High on the Hog, normally in Fort Pierce. I'm gonna put the address right here. Normally in Fort Pierce. But again, all these food trucks, hit them up on Facebook or Instagram to see what they're gonna be. So without further ado, let's see what that barbecue working with. All right, guys, as you know, we are at High on the Hog. Take a look at High on the Hog. So again, we're here in Tradition. They're normally in Fort Pierce. I think I've said it a couple times. I'm not going to say it anymore. So take a look at this. Oh, we got the smash burger. Oh, we got the smash burger. Oh, that is super, super hot. Let me try these fries, man. These fries look fly. Nice and crispy. All right, let me see if I can dig into them, man. I'm going to see. Look at this smash burger, boy. Look at that. Boy, you ain't never going to say where's the meats. Here we go, 2 bites. Oh my God. We got a couple patties. You got the Swiss on here. I think you got some pickles. Obviously you got the ketchup and mustard. Super flavorful. The patty is super flavorful. The patties have so much flavor. So juicy, so yummy. I'm gonna say this. Best burger that I can remember having. Solid, tons of meat. Really good. The bun is soft. Everything is good. I'm actually going to give it on the smash burger, which I think is only $12 with fries. I'm actually going to give it a 9.2. 9.2 on the smash burger. I want to order the brisket sandwich. Oh my God, boy. Look at that. We got the brisket, the brisket sandwich. So the brisket sandwich with fries is only $12. Guys, look how meaty that is. Obviously got the special sauce on it. Here we go, 2 bites. So I'm gonna jump right in this. I'm gonna try to get the best bite. Look at this. Melts in your mouth. The special sauce, I really like it. It's more of a mustard-based sauce. I will say this. The brisket is very soft and juicy. It is very flavorful. I do like the mustard sauce with it. Really good quality. And I'll tell you this. $12 for this big old brisket sandwich. You definitely can't beat that. On the brisket sandwich, though, I kind of go with my gauge. I like it. It's really good and really flavorful. It's definitely good quality brisket. Is it the best that I've ever had? No. Is it definitely up there? Yes. I'm going to give it an 8.6. 8.6 on the brisket sandwich. All right, guys. As you know, we are at High on the Hog. So find him on Fort Pierce. But I would say this. Follow him on Facebook to see if he's either at an event or at his normal spot in Fort Pierce. High on the Hog. So, guys. Oh, my God. Last but not least. He's been telling me about this Cuban sandwich for so long. And you know what I said to him? I said, dude, you're not Cuban. He said, Baldy, I got you. I got you, Baldy. I said, okay. I've eaten some Cuban sandwiches at straight Cuban places. So here we go. Take a look at that. Boy, you got the ham. You got the mustard. You got the Swiss. You got the grilled bread. Here we go. I'm going to dive right in. 2 bites, new rules. The freshness of the ham is really fresh, really flavorful. You can see in that. Let me go one more bite. The quality of the ingredients come together really well. You taste the freshness of the pork, the ham, everything is coming really well. I do like the cheese on there. My only critique, I am tasting just a hint of sweetness on the mustard, and I will say that traditionally on the Cuban, you're not really going to get that hint of sweetness. Now, I understand he's trying to spice it up, trying to make it a little different. Still really good, though. If you're someone that definitely does like a hint of sweet, like actually my son loves sweet on almost any dish that he does, I think you're going to like this. It's definitely a unique play. But again, the meat is fully seasoned. The bread is nice and fresh. Everything does come together well. My only thing, I would almost prefer a Cuban not to have a little bit of that sweetness, or maybe adjust that a tiny bit. but it's still really good, really fresh. On the Cuban sandwich, I'm still going to give it a solid 8.2. 8.2 just for the fact that it's fully seasoned, it's really good, it's really flavorful. But in order to get it into the 9s, I think we got to slightly adjust that sweetness, but that's my opinion. Guys, if you ever see High on the Hog food truck and you want to come and try some of the best, literally the best barbecue that you're going to find in Florida, I'm talking ribs, which I tried last time. I'm talking their pulled pork. I'm talking their chicken wings, amazing smash burgers. Definitely come and try a brisket sandwich. Come and try the Cuban if you want to try something a little different. Guys, if you're ever in, today we're in Tradition, but if you're ever in the Fort Pierce area and you drive by High on the Hog food truck, give them a try. Say hi to Scott. You will not regret it. Some amazing barbecue. My man's been doing it for a long time, has a new food truck coming out soon. That was another review. Baldy out. Guys, I am here with the man, the myth, the legend, Scott, owner of High on the Hog. Obviously, we got his boy up in there too.
He's hiding now.
Scott and Scott too, right?
Yeah, and Elijah.
And Elijah, his son.
Yeah.
Listen, Scott, I love your food.
I appreciate it.
I love what you're doing. You're bringing a little bit of that Georgia twang to Florida. Am I right on that?
Absolutely.
I love your stuff. So tell
Thanks,
us
man.
a little bit about the vision behind it and what the goal going forward is.
Just to be able to take care of my family, my kids, and let God take us where He wants us.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's all
Put out
about.
the best we can and enjoy our life, have a good time.
Absolutely. So how'd you start doing barbecue? What was really the vision in bringing it to Florida?
Just being with my family at the smokehouse in Georgia and just liking the vibe.
So truly inspired from Georgia barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
100%.
Guys, again, we're with Scott. I love your stuff,
Yeah, I
man.
appreciate
Keep
you.
going, bro. That smash burger might be the best burger thus far that I've had, definitely in the Treasure Coast.
Awesome, man.
So I'm still on the hunt. You guys know me. I'm always looking for good ribs, good barbecue, good burgers. But your burgers are legit. That was amazing.
I told my son
I
if I
love
can do
it.
the burgers,
I love it. So guys, if you're ever in, he's mostly in the Fort Pierce area. Shoot me your address one more time. I'll put it in the vid.
Edwards Road, Billfield Road, between Sunrise and Oleander, the old Fort Pierce Central High School property.
All right, cool. If you're ever in the Fort Pierce area and you see the High on the Hog truck, you better stop by and get Florida's best barbecue. That was another review. Baldy out. All right, bro.